Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Super Symmetry. The electric blast furnace is over here, and it wants us to... This is basically essential for aluminum production and all of that, so we need to make these copper nickel coil blocks, which is next, requiring tin alloy, iron dust, and tin dust, and we need an alloy blast smelting. So what is an alloy blast smelter? Multi-block. Holy crap, that is ridiculous. We'll not do that right now. It's a little bit of work. Or we could just use the extractor right here, which is like a tiny version of that big old machine, which is ridiculous. But this guy is nice. So extractor, how do you make... You can make a steam extractor. Holy, I might want to make this guy. This guy isn't too bad looking, actually, now that I think about it. It's literally just bronze and stuff. It's been a long time since I made a bronze machine. I don't know if this... I don't even think it will require a bronze machine, if I'm being honest. I think it will probably require the electric machine to be made, but, maybe not. Maybe we get lucky, just like with the other stuff that I thought would need an electric machine, and it didn't. Steam pistons, they require this. Bang. Okay, 1, 2... that's gonna be 2 of those, and then 4 of these. Piston is done. This was pretty easy compared to the rest of the stuff we have to do. We got a lot of stuff to do today. Plus, a lot of the tasks I'm gonna use these for, like, manually doing that is painful, and also it doesn't need to be very fast, because we don't need a lot of sulfuric acid. In fact, we don't need much of it at all. And it's just like an annoying byproduct at this point. Steam extractor is completed. I don't know much about this thing, I've never used it before. We'll find out about this. Alright, so if this works as I expect, it should be able to take these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and do magic on them. I said do magic on them. Okay, it doesn't seem to work. I think we need the electric one, and this should be working soon. Very soon I expect this thing to be up and running, and doing its stuff. It's filling up with steam. It's gonna just take a second because, well, we don't produce much steam, but I'm sure once it gets to full, it will run. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a pump, I guess. So I'm gonna solve 3 of those guys into bolts, and I'm gonna hit the rest of them into rings. There should only be 1 ring, and then boom. We're gonna shove these guys into there because they are finished, but we need to make screws from the bolts because bolts are absolute garbage and only used for like a few recipes, but I don't know what recipe you would use tin bolts in. Got the tin screws, we're ready to go. Also, why is it that steam turbines use tin? Oh my gosh, I got so many of those in there. I did not even need to make more. I just made more for no reason. Like, what the heck am I doing here? Make a steam extractor again? It's kinda useless, a steam extractor. Don't know why I made that. What a mistake. We're almost done. We just now need a ton of this stuff to be made into rings. So, you do not make a lot of these rings because they are very expensive and annoying to make. Butadiene. Interesting. And you have rubber rings with silicon. Then we just have rubber rings that are normal rubber rings. And holy crap, I made it with a flint knife. How on earth is that possible? I don't even know. I just made this with a flint knife. Because it doesn't usually let you do that, but I guess because we're using JEI for most of this, it's gonna let us do anything we want. It doesn't really care. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be needing circuits anytime soon. Look at that, 12 circuits. I'm bragging about 12 circuits right now. Do you have 12 circuits? I doubt you have 12 circuits, but it's so expensive to make them things. It's a pain in the... Okay, let's go ahead and do this one too. Finally, I can make some tin alloy juice. Just like... I don't know how somebody used to make that. Then they would serve it on the street and it was like really good tin alloy juice. Gonna just chuck this machine right over here. And we're gonna... Oh, we don't even need to use the wrench on this thing because this thing doesn't output steam. Yeah, this is actually like a good machine here, but I'm still gonna use steam machines for the actual rubber factory and sulfur factory because it doesn't need to be fast at all, and also I don't want to use energy on that. It's kind of wasteful. So we can make ultra high molecular weight polyethylene in this, and that is something interesting to me. I do not know why. Hey, it's cooking up some wonderful juice right now. Tin alloy juice. We're one step closer to our goal of making this weird oven for no reason. Which we're gonna power this thing with batteries, but it says we should get a steam turbine. Do I really want to get a giant steam turbine for this? Or is that just stupid? I don't know. So this will go in the assembly thingy over here, and we need to make tons of copper nickel wires. Lots of them. And set this guy back down to 1 so we don't do something stupid with the copper nickel wires, and that is make the wrong type of wire. And I will get on cooking those copper nickel wires up downstairs while we make the bronze roastomatron 5000. We need to make another one. We need to make another steam roaster for the actual automated setup over there. These guys aren't too expensive at all because really it's just steam stuff. Steam technology, really cheap, really nice. Especially when you're at this stage of the game where you can just make anything really quickly. Copper nickel wires are almost completed, so we'll shove these guys into there. And we gotta make another rotor for this guy. This guy needs another rotor. Holy crap, everything needs rotors today. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted the first part of the episode making a steam extractor like an absolute moron, but that's fine. Okay, we need to make this. This guy is constantly filled with latex. That's how fast this thing is running. And these guys are always overflowing because these guys are always filled with latex. Ah, dang it, we got visitors. And I do not like visitors. They are invading now. So this is painful. We have bandits coming. Yes, bandits. Again. Always bandits. I hate these guys. They always just come out of nowhere and just attack you. So, yeah. How are we gonna deal with this? I don't know. We're probably just gonna sit here and wait it out. Honestly, that seems like a good solution. But I'm gonna make this thing first. Oh, that's nice. I was gonna go outside and put this thing up, but these guys are being painful right now. I will go ahead and slap this. This guy is going to shoot me if I open the door. There is a lot of them in the backyard here. Yes, good. Good. Shoot the wall. That is very productive of you. Is there any more? I got a hat. Oh, yes, let's go! Now I got the full set and I can jump like a cosmonaut and, I don't know, do absolutely nothing. We're gonna need another conveyor belt because we're automating stuff, and automating things requires conveyor belts. Yeah. I have a quota. What the heck is this? What is this quota you're talking about? Well, basically, every week I try to have more motors than I started with. That's why currently we have 42. We started this weekend with 56, and next weekend we'll probably have even more if we do not use all of them. That's the goal, is to not use all of our motors each week, basically. Now we need to make some bronze foil, because, no, actually, is it bronze foil? I'm not even sure. It is bronze foil, okay. We'll take a stack of this. We'll go ahead and slap that down in the Foilmatron 5000, and we'll need to make more bronze, because bronze, once you get out of Steam Age, you still need bronze. Don't forget to make bronze. Okay, so I'm gonna make a hopper, because you can't apparently put conveyor belts on drawers. I was going to do that, but that's perfectly acceptable. I completely understand that. Okay, so I'm back. I just did some things, just killed a spider on the wall. That was kind of funny. The spider didn't stand a chance. Okay, we need to start turning these bronze plates into 4 of the other things. I meant to make less than this, but, you know, sometimes I mess up and get the wrong number in the quantities. Why do we have all this copper on me? This is useless copper. Put this back in the box. Oh, in the box, copper. I don't need copper right now. Just need iron rods, iron plates. I got the iron plates, iron rods. We will now make hoppers the good way. Yes, make hopper. Boom. Make hopper. Make chest. Alright, so I got a bunch of these bronze foil done. Bronze foil will go into here as well. They're making some good progress on this. Lastly, we just need to add the final component to this, which is gonna be the natural wool, whatever this stuff is, insulation item right here. Mineral wool sheet. This stuff we're gonna shove down there.